I think we can all agree getting old sucks. And according to the recent Aged Care Royal Commission, getting old in Australia really sucks. It estimates that more than 1 in 3 people living in aged care experience neglect, physical or emotional abuse. 1 in 3, up to 68% are malnourished or at risk of it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, maybe you'll be one of the lucky 32%. So how to get this bad? Let's talk about the economics of aged care. Back in the 90s, the Howard government introduced the 1997 Aged Care Act. It allowed independent providers to enter the sector. Now, letting both for-profits and not-for-profits have a crack at aged care is fine. The only problem is the Aged Care Act doesn't actually specify what level of care these providers need to provide, something the Royal Commission refers to as a major gap in the legislation. Another annoying issue is that looking after old people can be expensive. There's no way of knowing what health complications they'll get or when they'll...
Kick the bucket?
Yes, thank you. The cost providers can control are things like how much staff they take on, the training and the pay they receive. And as you may have guessed, the Commission found Australia's aged care system to be understaffed and its workforce underpaid and undertrained.
Well, I'll just shop around till I find a good one, like I did with the bowls club.
Ooh, imagine if bowls clubs were like aged care.
G'day. I'd like to join the bowls club, please.
Sure, just letting you know that more than 1 in 3 people get abused here.
Right, well, I might try somewhere else.
Yeah, but this is the only one in the area, and if your family lives nearby, don't you want to be close to them? Also, these issues are system-wide, so good luck finding an abuse-free bowls club.
Fine, sign me up then. What's the food like?
It's not good. So, what happens when you let a bunch of independent providers pop up without clear government regulation to ensure they provide safe and high-quality care? If you guess not good things, you're right. We're talking people left to sit in a pile of their own poo, being left on a roof, tied to a bed for ages, beds changed with soiled sheets, physical, emotional, sexual abuse, you name it, aged care's got it.
Sorry, are we just finding out now how bad it is?
No, there's actually been 20 major public reports and inquiries into aged care since 1997.
Well, is the government doing anything about it this time?
Yes, so far Scott Morrison has waived a hard copy of the Royal Commission at a press conference. He also committed to spending $452 million as a first step towards addressing the Royal Commission's findings, and he's expected to commit an extra $10 billion of aged care spending over 4 years in the next federal budget.
Right. Will that be enough?
Nah. It's been calculated the aged care sector needs an extra $7 billion a year just as a starting point.
Shit.
The Commission also called for the 1997 Act to be replaced no later than July 2023.
Did the government say yes to that?
They said they'd look into it over the next 5 years. Maybe they'll write an act where only 1 in 4 old people should be getting abused instead of 1 in 3. How great would that be?
Well, what's your advice, Einstein? Don't get old? It's a bit late for that.
Well, this is all fixable. Australia only spends around 1.2% of GDP on aged care, less than half the OECD average of 2.5%.
I don't want to pay any more bloody tax.
You don't have to. We just need to direct more of the budget to aged care. Also, what do you care? You're retired. Look, we really need to fix this quick. Not for his sake, for ours. We're all getting older, and I don't want to be tied to a bed with soiled sheets. I'm a germaphobe.